Welcome to the Grand Finals of Masterath Robot Wars Series 7. What a time this is going to be. 10 robots will fight it out, where the winner will become the Series 7 champion of Masterath Robot Wars. It's going to be a great moment when we find out who it is. But first, as we're here, we might as well see how our superstars, our super robots got here. Let's look at the road to the Series 7 Championship.
The road to the quarterfinals began with Heat 1, as Dark Effigy proved, after 2 series outside the quarterfinals, that the former champion was ready to get back into the zone after beating Crustacean in the finals. Heat 2 saw undefeated, impressive New Blood Zero, able to compete and fight for his chance at the quarterfinal place by beating Wedgie in the finals by beating robots like Z-Force along the way. Heat 3 saw Calamity Call 4 in the toughest heat of the series, beating up robots like Massacre and Speed, also former quarterfinalists of the Series 6. Heat 4 was any robot's dream to be entered in, and how Heat Final would end up, but with the multiple series veteran Check King beating Bogey in the Heat Finals to prove a shocking quarterfinal place. Heat 5 saw the relatively new DF2, new and improved this time round, nearly pulling the carpet from underneath the undefeated New Blood champion of champions Exodus, but Exodus was able to pick up a victory. Heat 6 saw the devilish destructive spinner known as Dragoo, destroying robots once again like Igpun 2, however was beaten in the Heat Finals, stripped very strategically by Impact. Heat 7 saw a family robots great and former series champion Torto Terra take to the floor, as he beat Transpire in his Heat Finals, seed number 10 going through to another quarterfinal. Heat 8 saw the champion Demon Horns, but he had to go through quite a lot of tough competitors to get there, including seed number 13 and current tag team champion Arrowhead 2. Heat 9 saw seed 2 Diamond Storm in another difficult heat. With the big flipper, he was able to make it past great robots like Acupuncture and Third Degree before beating Cobra in the Heat Finals. And lastly, Heat 10 saw Catalyst, the unseeded machine for the first time in Masterath Robots history, able to make it through to the quarterfinals by beating Ultimo in the Heats.
Now, without further ado, let's welcome our 10 robots who will be competing for the crown of Masterath Robot Wars champion. Introducing first, seed number 2 last year, making his third appearance, Simon Storm! The flipper has caused many problems to robots in the past, especially with the new flipper, has eliminated robots like Speed in the past. A great robot. And now the robot that's got to be the ultimate outsider in this contest, beat Bogey to get here in his Heat Final. Ladies and gentlemen, Check King! Check King making his first appearance in the quarterfinals. No ground clearance, and that's what he used to eliminate Bogey in his contest. Introducing next, returning for the first time since he won the championship in Series 4, Dark Effigy! The lifter has caused problems to robots in the past, but prone to shocks is Dark Effigy, eliminated by Griffin in Heat 10 special event, but was able to make it through after the problems it's had for the past 2 series. Dark Effigy is back in the quarterfinals. The first time this robot was unseeded, but that hasn't stopped him from making it to the quarterfinals. Ladies and gentlemen, Catalyst! Catalyst with a flipper beat Ultimo on his way in the 10th heat. A great flipping robot, the biggest flipper robot in Masterath Robots history, and a former series champion in Series 2. Introducing next, the current series champion, former Legends champion as well, ladies and gentlemen, Demon Horns! The flipper robot, which has got to be the one to look out for. A robot who proved that last series was a legend and has been on a roll since. Former tag team champion, former Legends champion. This robot could take home the gold. We're halfway through, and now let's welcome our next competitor, former 2-time interactive champion and former finalist, Impact! Impact also unseeded this time round, but The low ground clearance can the ultimate underdog do it this time after a 7 complete series, honestly. Introducing the fan-made Robot Wars robot, which everyone seems to love. The Masterath Robot fan-made Robot of the Year 2009, ladies and gentlemen, Torto Terra! The 10-year plus veteran with a spinning bit to the top. The brute force beat some great companions in the past and has shown some of the greatest moments in Masterath Rules history. The Series 5 champion, this robot, can he regain the lost glory? Introducing next, making his first appearance, it is the robot with the flipper that can flip anyone, ladies and gentlemen, Zero! One of the big flipper robots, long, thin, flipping, dangerous as hell, beat Wedgie on his way to get here. A great flipper, this robot could be the one to look out for. And now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome a true Masterath World Wars legend, the current #1 in the Legends ranking, and 2-time Legends champion, and 2-time Series champion, Series 1 and 3, Calamity Call 4! A flipper robot which can certainly prove to have one of the biggest odysseys in Masterath World Wars, making his 7th straight appearance at the quarterfinals, the only robot to ever do that. And last but not least, the robot that everyone has been worrying about since his beginning here in Masterath World Wars, undefeated in season competition, and undefeated in singles contest, ladies and gentlemen, Exodus! The last robot competing, the flipper, with the low ground clearance, with the no ground clearance at the bottom, one of the biggest, the baddest, and I think could be one of the best. And those, ladies and gentlemen, are our 10 competitors! Well, folks, this is one hell of a fight. These are the top 10 robots in the Masterath World Wars League at the moment. And folks, it's just going to get better, because it's now time for our first fight. It is our 10 robots competing for the shot at the Undisputed Championship. The Undisputed Championship is on the line here. Well, not on the line, but you know what I mean. So these robots will be competing later on. But at the moment, it's time for the heat final losers to take center stage. So, introducing now our 10 heat losers, where the winner will battle for the Undisputed Championship in the Undisputed Championship Tournament. First up, we saw him defend his championship earlier tonight. Arrowhead 2, a great elimination now in L-Wing, need I say so. DF2 proved near enough to nearly a shocker when he nearly beat Exodus in the heat final. Just couldn't do it. The current Robot Rumble winner, Crustacean, Lawnmower Blade and the pushers and the spikes. Don't count this robot out. One of the family Wars favourites, Wedgie, with the pushing power and of course the victory spin at the start. Transpar fought Torto Terra and lost, but still, could he get his chance? Remember, he won that Christmas Feast match to give himself an opportunity at the title. No, he didn't, but he did win number 1 contender match before, my mistake. Another current tag team champion, Cobra, Arrowhead's tag partner, and a big flipper as well. Ultimo, another big flipper. This one nearly beat Cowlitz in his heat final. In fact, it was heat 10. Speed lost to Calamity Call 4 in a Legends in a true battle of the Legends. But Speed has been on a pretty bad run since Series 6 ended. Bogey made it to the heat finals. Exodus 8 created machine with a flipper was beaten by Chet King in the heat finals. And lastly, Dragoo, the spinning, whirling dervish machine, lost to Impact in his heat final. So folks, the winner of this match will become, I think, yes, it'll be the 6th robot competing for the Undisputed Championship. Raw Series, stand by. 3, 2, 1, activate. The winner of this match goes through for the Undisputed Championship. The door is closed, and here we go. TF2 gets only dead Wedgie though. Bogey lifts up Ultimo onto the top of Transpire. White Lightning is not in this match, showing in there later. Of course, in the Ultimate Challenge, which should be very interesting. In comes Crustacean with those big spikes. Speed starting to move now. You do remember, of course, quite a lot of problems with every robot in the start. As Wedgie hits the pit. Luckily that won't affect anyone at the moment. That might affect the Drew later on though. B getting his opportunity though. This Bogey is done. B had himself in a bit of trouble there. Bogey trying to stop right. Oh, Bogey nearly gone. Transport. Bogey's gone. Transport's gone. Oh, but you get knocked down there by Dragoon. Dragoon now trying over DF2. Not get. Oh, did that. DF2 though still surviving. Dragoon pinned by DF2. Cobra lifts up DF2. Wedgie's there with Ultimo. Oh, Ultimo nearly gone. Oh, jump Crustacean Wedgie again. Oh, Crustacean rolls in the pit. We are down now to 6 great competitors. DF2 has gone. Cobra pits him. Cobra lifts up Wedgie. So we're trying to lift out Wedgie now. There's Arrowhead 2. Arrowhead 2 pushes Cobra in. Pushes in his own tag partner. Speed's in trouble now. I think Arrowhead 2's got his one. There he is, all his competitors are in trouble. If you can eliminate Ultimo, it's all over. And Arrowhead 2 is going to get this match in the bag. And if Excalibur comes in, it's over. Wedgie can't fight back from there. Arrowhead 2's got this one. Arrowhead 2 lifts Wedgie out. Arrowhead 2 goes through. What a great 2 straight victories for Arrowhead 2. Well, 2 straight victories for Arrowhead 2 there, lifting out many great competitors, and ladies and gentlemen, it's Arrowhead 2 who will be joining great legends like Hypno Edge and a Mega Kilowat alongside Impact and Demon Horns and Flashfire in the current Undisputed Championship battle. We still have 2 more qualifications to go, though. Those will be off air in huge battle royals. If I can record them, I will, but I might not be able to. But oh well. Arrowhead 2 goes through, and now it's time for the quarter finals. Don't move a muscle, we'll be right back.